It's Gina at the Sycamore Studio. I wanted to give a little updated FAQs because we've done a bunch of cool stuff. We've updated it, we've taken your opinions, and we've made it better than ever. And there's still stuff being added, so stay tuned. The first thing I want to talk about is parking, because it's really important, especially if you have your clients, your crew, any guests, talent, whomever you want to come. They can all park out here. We have plenty of front space parking. Once this gets a little too full, you can park in the cul-de-sac, and it's super safe and ready for you guys to use. We also have a giant garage door in the back, which you can park behind. You can even drive your car straight in. We'll get to that in a minute once we get to the main studio space. But I want to talk about our entryway. It's changed a little because we're like a full functioning production studio, photo production studio. We felt weird that you were coming straight into our bathroom. So we've changed this up a bit. This is also a great spot for your clients to sit, maybe if they're not in the back or they need a little more quiet, maybe they're working on something. This is a great place to hang out. You can also do photo, video, use the space and use the walls. It's great. As we head over here, this is going to be another great space for your clients, your guests, your talent to come and hang out, have some time to themselves while they're waiting. And we're gonna start with coffee because everyone loves coffee. This is complimentary to you guys and your guests. Anyone who wants to use it will have this ready and stocked for you. Please use it. Tell them to drink the coffee. Make them feel at home. This bar space was created with you in mind. You can have, again, your guests work here. It's also a great space if you guys want to bring in outside food, which you're more than welcome to. We just ask that you maybe keep it in here. And if you're in the studio, keep it to not the cyc wall unless it's used for a specific shoot. Makeup artists have also used it. Be creative, we love it. This guy is new. We've been having a lot of people here and they sometimes forget things. So you'll definitely find our lost and found, our printer, use it. That's why it's here, if you need it. And then we get to our lovely meeting space. Again, this is a great spot for your clients and talent to hang, even maybe your crew while they're waiting and not maybe in use. Hang out here. Complimentary drink cooler. That's for you guys. We thought of everything. And then you'll even notice these really cool things. Talk to us about them. We'll tell you our code. People love them. Okay, we're heading into our editing or our podcast suite. This space is dope. We've put a lot of work into this space. If you've been here and you've seen us, you've probably seen it change, honestly, a couple times even in the past month. We like to think it's gotten better and better as we keep adding to it. So you get everything you see in this room, basically. We've updated, like I said, the back wall. You can change the color. If your guest wants to change the color, if they want to throw their logo up there, let us know. We'll do that for you and get that for you. Our table is new. You may not notice it. Love it. It can be this way or it can be long ways. It kind of gives you a little more even newscaster-ish vibe. And please move it. Please use it. You also get full lights. So you'll notice light, 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 lights. We want your guests to look amazing and feel amazing while they're doing their podcast. And that's why we've created this space specifically. So when they sit down, they feel good, they look good. And that's the kind of product we want to produce here. So you can have your podcast fully produced by us. Let us know if that's what you'd like. Otherwise, you can come in and fully do it yourself. All you need is an SSD and a micro SD. It's going to be great. Also, you'll see these cameras. These are always included. And everything will write straight to the SSD. So bring that. And we have it hooked up to make it as easy as possible for you guys. This is our producer stand suite goodness. If you have someone helping you produce, this is where they'll be. If you're doing it yourself, this is something that you'll need to know, but it's really easy to use otherwise, and you'll have a host in here to help you if you need it. We are heading to the editing suite. Da, 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 da. It isn't as elaborate, as exciting as you maybe think, but this is where you're normally gonna find your host. So this is an important place. If the door is closed, walk on in. We're normally just editing, answering emails, doing our outside work, and we want you to bug us. That's why we're there. We're here to help in any way possible. If your clients also need another place to chill and hang out, that's a great spot to go to. We're heading to our bathroom. I know it feels weird to head into a bathroom, talk about a bathroom, but we're not weird, we promise. Come with us. We have stuff in here stocked, hopefully to help your guests in anything they could possibly need. If there is anything missing, let us know. I mean, we have most of the things you'll need. If you want to bring extra things in, we have a couple clients who do. You can move some things around in there, add your stuff, take away stuff, whatever you need. Please go about your business. Thermostat. It's important. This is our thermostat that controls in here, and it controls the AC out there as well. It's a new thing we did for you guys. So if we need to fix anything, again, talk to your host. We can make sure that we cool it, heat it the way we need, because the studio has a heat thermostat in here as well that we'll get to. Welcome to the studio. The main draw, I feel like that everyone talks about, and we all really want to talk about, is Betty, our 36 by 30 cyc wall, pre-lit, 16 feet tall. In all her glory, it's the best thing here, I think, personally. Steve won't let me skateboard on here, but for good reason, because if you do get too close to the edge, you will crash through literally anybody. So be careful on the edges. But I want to talk about our lighting grid. The boys did the dopest thing up here, and we have this wonderful wall switch. So what we're in right now is our brightest. We do have a quiet mode, and probably my fave is the party mode. And if that's not enough, you want to change things up a little bit, you can jump on our iPad. This is going to be where you'll find our Luminaire app. And you can talk to your host if you don't know how to use it. It is very user-friendly. They'll teach you what to do, how to change things. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be cool. You'll also find Sonos music. Jump on there. We do have a couple already in here for you to use, but Sonos is in there. Play your music, make it cool, pump it up in here. We're gonna jump over to our quick change space. Mirror, changing, quick little things in here. Great space for your clients to use. You might find a little extra things if they need. And it's very much quick change, private little area for your guests. These are our sets. We have 3 main ones that we've built specifically for you guys with you in mind. This is a cool one. The next one we jump over, and then the farthest one on the wall. But as we're walking over here, you're going to maybe notice our cool rolls. On the wall, we have 6, 3, and 4 on the cyc wall. All of them handy dandy remotes, which specifically have labeled for user. Switch that baby on, and you're able to, with a quick button, does all the work for you. It's the best. We really did think of everything. Okay, jumping over to the far end, you're going to see natural light for days. This is our 14 by 14 foot garage door. You can bring it up, lower it, leave it in the middle. If this is a space, if you want to drive in, you can. Drive her in, drop your gear, drive her out, and you're golden. But for my maybe not photographers, more so my videographers and other people, you may not even want this at all. Scans the whole wall, blackout curtain for days. We got your back. Okay, this may not be as exciting for anyone else. My grip people, I'm speaking to your soul. I got you. This is for the people who are carrying the gear, have to carry the gear, have all the things. All of this stuff is included. You see it here? Chances are you can use it, except the higher lighting things. But use it. C-stands, those things are heavy. Don't carry it in. Don't do the most. Do the least here. Okay. You'll also notice labels. Thanks, Steve, for the organized goodness. You'll find our clamps, all of the things. I'm not going to name them all. There's far too many and you'll know, you get it. If you don't see anything here, it might be available for rent. Wireless video kit, jumping over here, cameras, lenses, monitors. You want the full effect. Pull that monitor up. Sit your guests in the corner. They can watch everything from the comfort of our couch. They're gonna feel good. They're gonna feel good about it. You might notice our little mic over here. These aren't the mics we're probably using for your mobile kit, but you can have a podcast anywhere in our studio. That wonderful production set moves. It's on wheels. Again, we're trying to do the most and make it easier for you guys. You wheel it out, we can get it set up in any of the spots. I've had it on the Cyc Wall, it looks sick. Had it over here, sick. My personal podcast is over there. Tune in, it's great, it's gonna be great, especially my wedding people. As we come over here, you'll see B-flats, rims, diffusers, all that good stuff also included. Go bring your own, you don't have to. We have it here and it's huge. Apple boxes, if you see these rolling light stands and they don't have anything on them, use them. If they do, it's probably for rent. Look at this baby. You want to rent this baby. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Just kidding. Thank you for coming to my FAQs. We try to answer any questions that we've been asked. We've consistently getting asked. As a studio manager, shoot me an email. I'm going to answer it. I'm not going to think any question is weird. And I want to help you in any way I possibly can. We have created this space for you. Do cool things. It's epic and we love it. And if there's anything we can help you with, our biggest thing, our coolest thing we like to think, and maybe a little unique to us, is that we do have an on-site host here always. And they are to help you answer questions, get set up, how to work things, what to move. Because anything you see in here, use it, move it. Maybe put it back when you're done. It helps me. But we want you to create epic things, and that's what our space is created for. So if you have anything, let us help you find it. You can rent it, we can source it for you. We're trying to be a one-stop shop. You come in, you do the thing, you go home, you feel good, and your product is epic. And that's what we're excited for. So, thanks for hanging out with me for a minute, and we're excited to see you soon. Come make cool content. It's gonna be great.